the more somebody gets, the less value it has. The more attention you're giving her, the less value it has. If you're so locked in what you're doing and you barely have time to give her, that one phone call a day will be so special rather than seven other phone calls. So something else that came up was like so being player, having hoes, having bitches in like in rotation, um like and basically like do you think you have to like lie to be player? You feel me? Cuz like what I say and what I preach at the end of the day is be true to yourself type shit. Cuz
Definitely, definitely.
niggas out here, bro, it get crazy, bro. Niggas out here telling bitches they love them to hit, like it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And girls are like niggas, they're human beings at the end of the day, bro. Like bitches getting their hurt, like they're actually getting hurt out here. You feel me? And it's like, people when they say being player, like it's like manipulating her type shit. Like
Hmm.
making her
That
think.
ain't play at all. Nope.
Yeah. So like
They
it's like
pretending.
something. Go ahead.
They pretending. Nah, you hit it right on the nose. Cause guess what? Dudes don't know. That just shows me they don't really have game. They don't have game. If you had to lie to get the pussy, if you had to pay to get the pussy, if you had to do a backflip, hop, skip, and 10 jumping jacks and tell her this and you don't have a game.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? I'm gonna be the dude that tells her what it is and what it ain't. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, fluff it
I'm
up,
telling
and
you.
she
Yeah.
gonna fuck with me more.
Yeah.
And then guess what? She gonna let you fuck, and I'm gonna be the dude she wants to fuck. See, it's two different types of even from the same
That's
girl we can get.
crazy. Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, the game is deep. Even from the same girl, you can get two different experiences. A dude could sit here and tell me like, "Oh, ain't that such and such that she used to mess with this?" And I know when she mess with me, we ain't even gonna get the same woman.
Yeah.
I'll bring a whole different woman out of her. Cause I listen, I'll give you a small example. Sexually, a lot of times dudes don't know how to open women up sexually. Don't know how to make them, go for their desires. Don't know how to make them comfortable in their sexuality and apply that in a spiritual way. Dudes don't know how to get that deep with women. They just know how to spit game, fuck, and then just drop the dick. Like they don't even know the whole deepness to it. So already when I mess with her, she finding out shit about herself she didn't even know. She do listen. But back to what you said, is it player to lie? Dudes don't even know they could keep it real and do less and get the same results. So how player is it to do more and work harder and throw your dignity in the trash while you're doing it?
And like if you want to connect it to like having hoes, you know what I'm saying? It's like there no bitch is gonna be fine with you. Like not no bitch. I'm saying like most girls would not be fine with being just your hoe. You know what I'm saying? And like
They
I,
never are.
yeah, like and I personally like, for example, like every girl I talk to knows I talk to other women. It's like we're not serious yet type shit. But like it's like I just wanted to get it out there because like even this shit was
The more they
happening
like
on
you,
on TikTok, huh?
I said the more they like you, the more she gonna try to press you.
Yeah, and the more she
Women
tried,
do that. Who
yeah,
they
and
who
the more
your phone rings? She go, who was that? Knowing damn well she ain't your girl, so she can't even check
listen,
who you
listen,
texting, and that's where you gotta lay your boundaries down.
yeah,
I don't check your phone when I don't ask you to check your notifications, so don't I expect that same kind of respect. You gotta lay your boundaries down, because the more they like you, the more they're gonna ask for more from you.
yeah,
And if do you fold or do you? It depends. If you want to be in a relationship with that girl, then go ahead. But me personally,
facts, yeah, and
I
it's
ain't met a
like,
girl that.
I feel like the easy route is to tell the girl what she wants to hear. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people take that easy route, which is, oh, we can do this, we can do this, we have this future, we can be like this, blah 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 type shit, and hit. You feel me? And like the easy route, that's how people end up getting hurt. You feel me? And like you being true to yourself will lose you some people, like 100%. Like some bitches, like you will lose some bitches because you're true to yourself and you're actually telling the truth type shit. Yo, like we're not serious right now. You're not the only girl I'm talking to type shit. Like it's just facts type shit.
Well,
And
that's when
like
you learn start how to you start learning how to play your cards. Cause like you said, I don't never say in a way where a girl feel like, oh, I'm gonna be played and stuff like that. I just let her know respectfully.
Facts. And
I'm
like,
not looking for any commitment. I'm not looking for
yeah,
anything heavy
yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Cause they can always respect it. I don't. She might not want nothing heavy either. She don't want nothing stressful, and I don't want. I always let them know I don't want nothing stressful. I want to have fun. I want light tone. Like this is how I describe it. Like I want a stress free situation. I want to have fun. I want us
That's
both to be.
crazy, bro.
Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
couldn't be.
I don't say. Oh
I
yeah, I'm
I
fucking other hoes. What
I be
girl going to sit
telling,
there and sign up for
yeah,
that? What
yeah,
girl going to say? Oh my god. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come on now.
and that's fact. Cause I be telling, it's crazy. Cause like every time I be laughing, I'm like, bro, like we talk about this shit, it's crazy. But like I said, yeah, it's like you shouldn't lie to the girl. You feel me? You shouldn't give her false hope, just to like get in there. You feel me? And that's the easy route, definitely. That's the easiest way to get it. But it's like it's wrong, my nigga. Like it's fucked up.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even think it's the easy way because them niggas be having a. I mean, it's coming from a nigga who used to lie too. Like when I was in probably like tenth
No, but like
grade,
I'm
15
telling you,
years
like you
old,
tell her
on that
what she
shit.
wants to hear, type shit.
Right.
Like
But
let's
wait,
say,
wait.
go ahead.
Here's why I said it's not as easy as you think it is. Because then, like you said, they gotta deal with the damage control after. She in love. She thought she was about to get into a relationship. He trying to slickly cut her off and find a way to manipulate this and try to get out of a relationship he just talked himself into. And you don't deal with none of that when you keep it real with her. You might smash. She know that y'all just gonna be lightly and not exclusive. But whole time she like you so much she don't even want to fuck another guy. So
Yeah.
you getting the loyalty,
But it's like
the
it's a lot
lightness,
less
and
though. Like that's something that's 100% true. Like you like so if you tell a girl, yo, like I want a relationship with you. We can do this,
yeah.
and a girl you're telling, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious, nothing stress free type shit. Like you said, like most likely you're gonna get the one that you said you want a relationship with type of thing. You feel me? Cause like
If she like
women
you
like
enough, she'll
commitment.
stick with you until you think you are ready. I swear to God.
I mean,
It's
is
been if you by the time you say it, she already likes you. She'll stick with you until you're ready. Swear to God. Check. Let anybody vouch? I don't know if niggas in here got game, but I know what you're saying. There are women who don't want to be with a guy who's
they want
not,
commitment, yeah, but
yeah, who's not ready for commitment. But if she already like you, she ain't going to just
I
jump
understand.
ship.
I completely understand what
She
you mean, but
they
that's
don't
like
be jumping ship, bro.
that's
They
a
be
whole different level though. Like I'm talking about, like you gotta think about it as like like let's say you met the girl type shit, and it's like it's a big difference when the girl is very attracted to you, and like you know what I'm saying, like she's coming to you type shit, and when you're going to the girl, there's a difference between that. Like let me give you an
not
example.
with game. Listen, not with game because guess what? It don't matter.
No,
I
if
just
you're
was telling
going
dudes
for a
that
girl though,
yesterday.
if you're going for
Right?
a
If
girl
you're
and the
going for
girl's like,
her,
and she's coming for you, which like it's obviously gonna, you're more in control when she's
you
coming for
have more
you.
leverage. You have more, but it
When
don't
she's coming,
matter because guess
but
what? No matter what, guess what? No matter what,
it does matter though.
I always have power over myself. I don't change my game based on if she's on my dick
You
or she
don't
don't
mind
even like
losing her
me.
though. Like that's the whole point.
But guess what? Niggas with game don't care.
That's what I'm saying. You don't care if you lose her, but it's like you don't
You never
understand when
do
niggas
though.
search
You
it up.
never do. I'm telling you, you never lose them. You never
No,
do.
no, I'm saying
I
like
promise you, bro. I'm speaking from listen. There's not been one girl I mess with, and if we got into that conversation after I already let her like she get to know me some, because 9 times out of 10 she won't even start talking to you about who else you're talking to or if you're both dating other people until after you already got her number, you've been talking to her, texting her for a while, right? Correct?
yeah, yeah,
That's usually never the first thing y'all do. The
yeah,
first thing y'all do is not, do you talk to other people?
yeah,
She look at you like you crazy if you say some shit like that, right?
yeah.
So by the time we even get into that conversation, she already hooked. She just wanted to see where my head was at. So whether I'm still pursuing her and I still want her more than she likes me, she will probably still like me enough to where she sees herself talking to me more. So even if I'm at a stage in my life where she's not the only girl I talk to, she respects it. Why? Because I might have met her a month ago, 2, 3 weeks ago. Why would she even expect me to have gotten rid of every girl? This is the thing too about game, real game. Women respect real game because they can't. She can be mad, but she can't hate the truth. So if the truth is she's not the only girl because I've only been talking to her for a month and a half, she gonna say, you know what? What I think he was gonna marry me in 3 weeks? Like if I mess with a girl and she find out she not the only one, because guess what? Women can always know when they messing with a dude who get bitches, even if you got none.
Facts. No, facts. But like I'm telling you this, Ty. We're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the goal for both of us is to give advice, and I feel like to be the man you are, it took you a long time, bro. Like you don't come out the womb like this. You gotta understand that, Ty. And like the way,
But you guess what?
the
Go,
way,
go
the
ahead, go ahead,
way,
go ahead.
the way niggas look at shit, like like game is like, you know what I'm saying, when you hold yourself in a way to a point, it's like you don't mess with me, it's your loss type of thing, you feel me? And it's like that's not what people search up game for. Game Niggas search up game so they can get that girl they really want. And it's like I'm trying to look at it from that perspective, and like I feel like
Guess
you're
what?
like it took you a long time to get to this point you are right now, and that's the perspective you're looking at it from. But if you look at it from the
I,
perspective you started type shit, like
right, well,
from
listen.
people
Why would I
looking
go
for advice
backwards? Why would I go backwards?
to
You gotta
like
lead by example. You gotta lead by example.
no, but you gotta
If
get in the shoes of these niggas to actually give them advice.
listen,
And
chat
that's
or
what
listen, ask them. We got look at my chat. We can do a poll. Anybody that has had worse game or different, like you said, they came from a different mentality of game where they're like, I really want this girl. I'm
yeah,
really like right, and they switch to a mentality where they're like, they have that inner confidence where they don't give a fuck, and then the girl, they realize that the girl, they find a whole new way to try to get her. Because the way they might have came looking for is what do I say, or she said this and I don't, I'm confused. A lot of guys come with that, like, I'm confused, I don't really know if we're more than friends, I don't even know we're not friends. And guess what I tell them? Guess what I tell them? We don't play on her terms, we don't play by her rules, we set the terms and rules. So any girl you mess with, whether you got the leverage or not, whether you want her or not, you always have to have your blueprint.
yeah,
Cause guess what? How she gonna get behind you? How she gonna follow you as her man? How she gonna even like you if there's nothing to like? You gotta have a blueprint. You gotta have a blueprint. So the blueprint might be, you caught my eye. You the type of girl I would like to know more, get to know more in an intimate way. Yada yada yada. You want to get to know her more, right? But you're not looking for nothing heavy, and wherever it goes, whatever you say, right? Whatever your blueprint is to her, you have to set that tone because it forces her to play off of your cards, even if she don't even like you that much. She might agree with you. She might say, "Okay, like yeah, let's get to know each other more," and I don't want nothing serious yet, and because it just is what it is. Dudes mess up when they say, "Let me try to do something for her. Let me try to be what she likes."
yeah,
I have enough confidence to say she might see something in me she never saw in another guy, so she got a new type now. She got a new type. Can you imagine that?
yeah. No. That's like I completely agree with you, Ty. And like I feel like where we're not, connecting is like how, when you give advice. Okay, for example, um, you tell this guy that really likes this girl he ain't never spoke to before, lust type shit, right? And you tell that nigga, bro, drop her. He's not gonna drop her. You know what I'm saying? Cause like he's so
Well, he doesn't have the self esteem to. He
exactly,
doesn't
and
have he doesn't have the self esteem to do something better for himself.
I feel like you need to get in his shoes type of thing to get him out that situation than just stay.
Do I listen? If somebody drowning, do I jump? If somebody drowning and I have a life jacket, do I jump in the water, or do I throw him the jacket and pull him up?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just like I'm just
No,
providing
no.
a
Because
good way
if I get in their
of advice.
shoes, what makes me how am I coming from a position to give advice?
No, like you put yourself in their shoes and like try to get them out that situation rather than you saying, bro, what I
Here's why
would
you never.
say, what I would do is drop that bitch
No, here's
because
why.
that
I
wouldn't
do.
work.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I always do it in a way that where it's relatable and it connects to the
that's what
position
I'm
that they're
saying.
in.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
yeah,
I never just look at them and be like, bro, just do this. I explain why.
yeah,
So if I tell a dude, like we just went into that whole bit in the beginning when we talked about, your game being worried about being needy and clingy. I didn't say don't be needy and clingy. I said here's why women don't like needy and clingy men, and here's why it applies to your life and how it represents you as a man. Did I not?
no, it's facts, it's facts.
Right.
Yeah,
So I didn't put myself in the shoes of a needy and clingy man. I put myself in a man who fucking runs a business and gets bitches,
yeah, no, yeah,
so that they
it's
could get towards
yeah,
something they might not even imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's like, yeah,
Gotta
like
lead by
if you
example,
really,
bro.
yeah, like if you really do think about it on a deep level, like it's like the bitches are gonna come when you literally stop thinking about bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you're so locked in type thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's when they, cause like you said, like basically what we talked about. When you're so busy to a point you can't even give her that much time. It's like the more somebody gets, like the less value it has. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's with anything. Like the more attention you're giving her, the less value it has, and that's obvious. But if you're so locked in what you're doing and you barely have time to give her, that one phone call a day will be so special rather than seven other phone calls.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. Like somebody asked me like, how do I approach a girl? Like let's say you're at a mall, you see a girl that you fuck with. How do you approach her type of thing?